Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your September 2020 mid-month reading. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you can now follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. All right, Sagittarius, this is for you. If this resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this doesn't resonate, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. Please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa, or interchangeable, so however it resonates with you. This is for Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius? Okay. Okay. So, it's time to move on, right? A lot of secrets here between you and this person, and it's time to move on. There's something better. There's something solid coming in or trying to come in, but you got to leave this behind to get there. You got to leave this behind to get there, as hard as it is. I think you're trying to push down a lot of emotion. I think you're trying to push down a lot of pain. I think you are in a destructive state of mind right now because of this ending. But we got to get past this so we can move on to something better here. So, Death card, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody with strong Scorpio in their chart. You really had a lot of emotion for this person, and you really thought that it was going to last forever. That was the challenge. Okay. A settled energy. We need to settle our energy. We can't settle this energy between us. It's a very complicated dynamic that you had with this person, and you wanted it to last forever, but it simply didn't. Okay, whatever happened here between the two of you came to an end, and I feel like, there are times, you do want to heal from this, but you're keeping a lot bottled in, and it's causing you, I feel like, to act out sometimes because your focus is the Tower. Your focus is this ending, and I feel like you're not in the best state of mind right now, Sagittarius, okay? So we need to change this. We need to transform this. Your advice is to get back to being you, all right? You're not yourself right now. You don't feel like yourself right now. You got too much bottled up. So we need to transform this. We need to transform this situation so you don't lose yourself here. Okay, so there's obstacles, right? But there's a new beginning after this. This is temporary. Remember that. So there you are, right? Very unsettled situation between you and this person. Whatever happened here, we couldn't calm it down. We couldn't settle it down. You, them, maybe both of you. It was a roller coaster, right? Emotions were there, but we couldn't stabilize. So Knight of Wands, a lot of unsettled energy here between the two of you. It was overwhelming. It became too much. And I feel like you're struggling to let this go, Sagittarius, right? And it's becoming very, very heavy. And you're still carrying it around at the moment anyway. Ten of Wands, more fire energy. there is someone new, okay? Maybe you're aware of this person, maybe some of you are not, but this is what we need to start moving towards. See all this fire here, and I feel like this person in this past situation, I feel like with this emotional roller coaster that you guys were on, it really put out your fire. Well, whoever this is, this new energy that's coming in, this Ace of Wands, there's going to be a lot of passion here. There's going to be a lot of attraction here. There's going to be a lot of fun, energetic energy here between the two of you. And I feel like they're going to help you get your fire back, because this past person messed with you hard. They really drowned your passion. They put out your fire. So this new energy that you're moving towards, I see that here, that's the outcome, the Six of Swords. This is the person that's going to help you get your fire back. All this fire energy. We got to get back to being you, Sagittarius, okay? So Sag, I am going to read the energies of the cards. If the sign of the person that you are dealing with, have dealt with, or will be dealing with in the future, if their sign pops up, all the better. Keep in mind, time is fluid, and keep in mind, cross watchers, some of these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So it's a general reading, so you assign the roles as you wish. The moon. A lot of hidden things between you and this person. Maybe you hid things from them. Maybe they hid things from you. It was an illusion. They filled your head full of illusion. It wasn't real. It wasn't stable. It was an emotional roller coaster. They had you going every which way. And I feel like you fell deeply for this person. And now at the present moment, you're suppressing a lot of your pain, a lot of your hidden emotions, Sagittarius, and it's starting to come out in different ways. For some of you, people around you could be a little concerned. Okay? So just be aware of that. And it's only because you're holding it all in. And we need to somehow release it. New energy is trying to come in for you, but you're so focused on all this destruction and all these endings and all these pains you can't even see right now. So very difficult time for you. The challenge, just wanting to be a lot more settled. The past person that's not where it's at. Like I said, they drowned you. They put out your fire. You definitely could have been dealing with a water sign. But it just didn't flow correctly. It was heavy. It became exhausting. You were carrying the load of this situation. You wanted it to last forever, and this person, it just couldn't not. It was a very complicated dynamic between the two of you. This isn't where your forever is, and I feel like you're having a hard time dealing with that because you thought that this is where your forever was going to be. 10 of Pentacles, that's earth energy. Your advice is to get back to you. Your advice is to get your fire back, your passion back. Don't allow this situation, this person to dampen your spirit. Don't allow this person to make you self-destruct, because I feel like that's what's happening here. And you're so much better than that, right? So King of Wands energy, we gotta get back. We gotta get back to square one here. We gotta start focusing on ourselves and what we want and how we can obtain that. Because there's some sort of new flame trying to come in for you. But you got to start focusing on the future Right now you're focusing on all this destruction, and you're pushing down all of this hidden emotion and all of this pain, and it's coming out in different ways, like self-destructive type of behavior, for some of you, right, with this Tower here. So be careful with this. This was a huge situation. This was, you know, not an easy breakup for you, but you know, a lot of people, if you were to express some of these emotions to certain people that you trust, they would probably understand. Maybe that would be if you just talk about it and try to get it out of your body, instead of doing things that it's like acting out, right? So we have the outcome here is the Six of Wands. A lot of lessons learned here within this situation, but I feel like it's going to give you clarity once we get past this. Like I said, hard times don't last forever, neither do good times, right? We got to roll with the punches here. And Sagittarius, I know that you can survive this. I know that you can come out of this, because I feel like you've survived worse than this, but this one really kind of took its toll on you. It really broke you down, this person. So we got to get away from all this drama and all this negativity and move forward. And I feel like that's where this comes in, right? I feel like that's where this Ace of Wands comes in. There's somebody maybe you had a spark with, didn't really feel like exploring it because have been in so much pain. You just weren't in that space. Okay, so I feel like once we start getting back to you and you start getting your fire back, you're going to get to that space where you're going to want to move towards this person, right? New flame coming in if they haven't already showed themselves yet. And unexpected. It was a surprise, or it will be, like, you know, where did you come from all of a sudden? If they showed themselves to you one way or another, when you were in this mindset, you weren't ready for it, but you will move towards this person with this Knight of Swords. A lot of fast-moving energy. And then we got the Page of Wands, so... You know, that's a lot of passionate communication. So like I said, this person's going to get your fire going again, and that's a good thing. Look at there. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with strong Leo in their chart. Brand new beginning here with a brand new energy. You're going to wake up and you're going to realize what you're doing. You're going to have that epiphany moment, right? And you're just going to want to release this for your own sanity here, right? Death to old ways, new beginnings, new energy coming in or trying to come in for you. You're going to wake up from this pain. And you will move on. Moving on to something new, moving on to a new flame here. You've been so stressed, you can't even sleep. It's been very hard on you. You've been very worried and anxious. It's been eating away at you, this past energy, right? Nine of Swords, that's air. It's made you very defensive. Like I said, the people around you have been worried. That's what I want to say. Seven of Wands. Very defensive, not allowing anything in, not allowing anyone near your heart, not wanting to express that pain, just wanting to kind of keep it to yourself. Seven of Wands, that's fire energy. Okay, so please clarify that Six of Wands. What is Sagittarius moving on? Who is Sagittarius moving on to, right? What's coming? Who's coming? Very healing energy. I feel like you're going to start, you know, manifesting. Maybe somebody's manifesting you. This is somebody that's going to help you find your balance. This is somebody that's destined, that you're fated to kind of be with. This is somebody that's going to be very healing for you. Like I said, they're going to help you get your fire back. You're moving on to bigger and better things. You're moving on to wish fulfillment. Somebody may be trying to call you in, right? That's a distinct possibility. Be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, fire energy, a lot of fire. Got a lot of air here too. Pisces. All right, this is for Sagittarius. Big Ted's snoring right now, if you can hear him snoring. What is going on with Sagittarius? What is going on with Sagittarius? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you and healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this past person, you could have even had children with this past person. Wanting to try to heal the situation, but it's just not working the way you thought it was going to work. Like I said, this wasn't your forever. Your forever is somewhere else. Very cautious to move on, right? Very resistant, struggling to move on from this. It's quite painful for you. But you will heal from this. It will be okay. And wherever you're going, this new energy that you're going to be dealing with, they're going to help you heal. And they're going to help you find your balance. And you're going to know that everything is going to be okay. And you're going to get your fire back, right? And that's a very important thing. So, it's going to be okay, Sagittarius, all right? Everything's going to be just fine. You're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you're manifesting. But it just may be a different person. Right? Because I feel like what you want is this settled 10 of Pentacles, right? This is the challenge with this past person. This isn't going to be a challenge with this new energy. This new energy is going to be all about you. So we just got to work on healing and getting all of this deep-seated pain out of your system so you can get back to being you, right? All right, Sagittarius, that is what's going on with you, and I hope it resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you can now follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter, and I will leave all of those links and all of that information down below in the description box. For those of you new to the channel, welcome. I do have a weekly schedule and a live schedule. The weekly schedule will let you know when your weekly reading will be released. And the live schedule, I usually go live every day, but Saturday around noon Eastern Standard Time. What else? I think that's about it. Next week I'll be working on the October 2020 future love readings. So check that out. You guys have a beautiful evening. And you take very good care of yourself out there, Sagittarius, okay? Stay very, very safe. And I hope you have a beautiful night. God bless.